21 Ways to fall asleep naturally. 1. Establish a regular sleeping schedule. Many people have the habit of going to bed at different times every night. However, because they disrupt the body's circadian rhythm, these irregular sleeping patterns may interfere with sleep. The circadian rhythm is a collection of 24-hour behavioral, physical, and mental changes. The circadian rhythm's primary function is to determine whether or not the body is ready for sleep. A biological clock, which releases hormones to induce sleep or wakefulness, has a strong influence on this. Going to bed at the same time each night assists the body clock in predicting when to induce sleep. 2. Turn off the lights. Light influences the circadian rhythm, which helps the brain and body determine when it is nighttime. Keeping the room as dark as possible before going to bed may aid in sleep. 3. Avoid taking naps during the day. Daytime naps, particularly those lasting more than 2 hours, can also disrupt the circadian rhythm. According to one study. According to trusted source, college students who napped at least 3 times per week and napped for more than 2 hours each time had lower sleep quality than their peers who did not. It's tempting to take a long nap after a bad night's sleep. However, try to avoid doing so because it can disrupt a healthy sleep cycle. 4. Get some exercise throughout the day. Physical activity has been shown to improve sleep quality. One meta-analysis published in 2017. Trusted source discovered 29 studies that concluded that exercise may improve the quality or duration of sleep. Another 2021 study discovered that exercising for 60 minutes 4 to 5 times per week for 8 to 12 weeks can significantly improve primary insomnia, which is difficulty falling or staying asleep. However, it is best not to exercise too close to a person's bedtime, as this may cause sleep disruption. It can be difficult to know where to begin when beginning an exercise routine. 5. Do not use your cell phone. The notion that using a mobile device, particularly before bed, may be harmful to sleep is not new. According to one 2021 study, using a mobile screen for more than 8 hours a day or for at least 30 minutes before going to bed can have a negative impact on sleep. Keeping a mobile device near the pillow while sleeping was also linked to poor sleep quality. Much of the current research, like this study, has been based on students and young people, so it is unclear whether or not these findings apply to other age groups. Studies also tend to concentrate on problematic phone use. People who do not use their mobile devices in this manner may be less prone to sleep disruptions. More research is needed in this area to determine the extent to which phone use affects sleep. 6. Read a book. Reading books can be relaxing, and it can help prevent anxious learned patterns from interfering with a person's sleep. A randomized trial study conducted in 2021 to investigate the impact of bedtime reading on sleep found that sleep improved for 8 to 22% more people in the intervention group who read before bed compared to the control group who did not. While reading before bed can be soothing, it may be best to avoid reading in bed. Insomniacs who wake up in the middle of the night should read in a different room with a dim light. 7. Stay away from caffeine. Caffeine acts as a stimulant. It stimulates wakefulness and has the potential to disrupt sleep patterns. Caffeine's effects wear off after about 3 to 5 hours. Trusted source. As a result, it is best to avoid caffeine for at least 4 hours before bedtime. Caffeine consumption at any time of day may have a negative impact on sleep quality in some people. Caffeine may be best avoided entirely by these people. 8. Try meditation or mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness can help reduce anxiety, which can frequently interfere with sleep. These techniques can help calm an anxious mind by distracting the person from busy thoughts and making it easier to fall asleep. A study in older adults with sleeping problems discovered that mindfulness meditation improved sleep quality when compared to people who did not practice mindfulness. 9. Do not startle yourself awake. When a person relaxes before going to bed, they usually feel sleepy. A person who is having difficulty falling asleep may want to avoid activities such as brushing their teeth, removing makeup, washing their face, or entering a brightly lit bathroom right before going to bed. It is best to do these activities at least half an hour before bedtime and then relax in a dimly lit, non-stimulating environment before retiring. This way, a person's natural pre-bed sleepiness is not disturbed. 10. Modify your eating habits. What a person eats, especially in the evening, can have an effect on how well they sleep. Eating a large meal within 1 hour of going to bed, for example, may impair a person's ability to sleep. Certain foods, in particular, may make it difficult to sleep well. For example, though the evidence is mixed, some research suggests that eating refined carbohydrates may interfere with sleep quality or cause insomnia. Additional research indicates that avoiding processed foods and eating a healthy diet rich in low glycemic index foods can improve the ability to fall and stay asleep. Whole grains, nuts, low and non-fat dairy, fruit, and vegetables are all good sources of fiber. However, regardless of what a person consumes, digesting a meal can take at least 2 to 3 hours. Lying down during this time can cause discomfort or nausea, as well as slowing the digestive process in some people. Allowing the body enough time to digest a meal before lying down is recommended. The time required will vary depending on the individual. 11. Adjust the temperature of the room. Being too hot or too cold can interfere with a person's ability to sleep. Because the temperature at which people are most comfortable varies, it is important to experiment with various temperatures. The National Sleep Foundation, on the other hand, recommends a bedroom temperature of 16-19 oC to promote sleep. 12. Try aromatherapy. Aromatherapy has long been used to induce relaxation and sleep. Lavender oil is a popular option for promoting sleep. However, the evidence is mixed, and the benefit may vary depending on how the oil is administered, such as topically versus inhalation. 13. Settle into a comfortable position. Sleeping in a comfortable position is essential. Changing positions frequently can be distracting, but finding the right spot can make a significant difference in the onset of sleep. Most people find that sleeping on their side is the most comfortable position for getting a good night's sleep. 14. Listen to music. Although this may not be suitable for everyone, some people find it beneficial to listen to relaxing music before going to bed. Subjects who listened to music before bed in a 2019 study trusted source reported sleeping better than those who did not. A person's reaction to music, on the other hand, is determined by their personal preferences. Music can be overstimulating at times, causing anxiety and insomnia. 15. Try breathing exercises. Breathing exercises are a popular method of relaxation. Deep breathing or specific breathing patterns can help trusted source people de-stress and take their minds off anxious thoughts. This can be a very effective tool for falling asleep. 4-7-8 breathing is a popular option. This entails inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds. This type of deep, rhythmic breathing is soothing and can help you fall asleep. 16. Take a hot bath or shower. Bathing or showering can be relaxing and help prepare the body for sleep. It can also help with temperature regulation before bed. Doing this for at least 10 minutes 1 to 2 hours before going to bed. According to research, a trusted source may be especially beneficial. 17. Do not read e-books. E-books have grown in popularity over the last few years. They have backlit screens, making them ideal for reading in a dark room before bed. This, however, may have a negative impact on sleep. In one study, young adults were given both a printed book and an e-book to read before bed. The researchers discovered that when the participants used the e-book, they took longer to fall asleep. In addition, they were more alert in the evenings and less alert in the mornings when compared to when they read the printed book. Such findings imply that e-books may have a negative impact on sleep. However, only 12 people took part in the study. The researchers also employed a study design that required participants to read both types of books. It is difficult to say whether exposure to both reading conditions influence the results. There are few reliable studies in this area, and more research is needed before drawing any firm conclusions. 18. Take melatonin. Melatonin is referred to as the sleep hormone. It is produced by the body to induce drowsiness and sleep in accordance with the body clock. People can also take it as a supplement to improve their chances of falling asleep. 19. Make use of a comfortable bed. The National Sleep Foundation recommends that people sleep on a comfortable and supportive mattress and pillows to get a good night's sleep. Investing in a comfortable mattress could improve your sleep quality. 20. If possible, avoid noisy environments. Noise can be distracting, delay the onset of sleep, and reduce sleep quality. According to a 2016 study. According to trusted source, participants slept significantly worse in a hospital setting than at home. The authors of the study discovered that this was primarily due to increased noise levels in the hospital. 21. Limit your alcohol consumption. Large amounts of alcohol consumed before going to bed can have an adverse effect on sleep. On the one hand, it is a sedative that causes sleepiness, but it can also have a negative impact on sleep quality. Even a small amount of alcohol can aggravate insomnia in people who already suffer from it.